Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Default automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear all in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. This is caught inside the 15.
Mahomes pass.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. And even 40 yards.
And a first down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
3rd and inches.
Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 2-yard line.
When it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they will finally get him down up at the 42-yard line. A big play there for the Eagles on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
throwing is Hurts. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to Fulgham, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
That allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go play action with Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This will be caught at about the 6. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Play action. Here's Hurts in this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down, Chiefs.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards, as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Eagles 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else will flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
1 more yard.
The end result, 21 yards. Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Sanders fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. Catch made by Fulgham. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill. As time expires in the first half, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. And you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Buster to kick off for Kansas City.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 48 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Bind, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A little jet sweep to start the drive, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
But gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
3rd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Dancing to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines? The head coach.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
You hear me now? We live. What's that? I can't hear you, but go to the channel and subscribe. Hub live game time. Hub_XL. It's live game time. Let's go. We get your boy Ross 503. Let's get it. That's been bad practice. You know I'm copyrighting the music is clean. And so it's enjoy me and him. Vibed out, lit. For the blow. Hey, get on the channel, man. Don't just channel talk to me. I can hear you and get to the channel. Type what you got to tell me. Bring it on to the live show. Let everybody know we get it, man. Boy, stepping in prime time. Oh, boy. Let's. Hey, that music had you vibed out. Hey, this you got to turn up. It's alright. He might be cold.
Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back.
Good tackle. I'll take that.
On the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, the second down throw on target.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
That nigga ran with it. Rodgers, bro.
To a full yard shy of the 5.
Baby, ain't no way.
Taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
He might be cold.
Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Need some heat.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Gate. You know how to control the ball. Get to the second quarter. Like, get me swagging in the boot.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's in the back.
Miles Sanders.
Oh my God, you gotta go, bro.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a
Yes.
yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Put up, he ain't ready.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. And this is going to be Packer football.
That's a distance coach is always talking about trying
He tried to do too much, too much.
And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Gain on the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers being chased out left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He can run for it, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 10-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I was sleeping. What's up alive now? I'm jumping. Ain't nobody in the booth.
He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does
Sleep right now. Nobody in the booth. Nobody in the booth. About to show you how to show you how to flat. I'm not really flat.
I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is
oh my God.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Open man, it's Rager.
Good play.
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Damn, what?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And nearly picked
That
off
boy.
there, almost intercepted.
No way.
Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
The play action fake, they'll look to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
Oh my God.
This is intercepted.
Oh my God.
14. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
I'll go with this theory. That ain't the one.
What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God. You got me shitting me, dog.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Everybody bit the bite and gone. Ah, I'm sleeping this bitch. Hey, how much shooting this bitch up?
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already. Extra takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. Where first drive they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Nothing. Our score after 1.
Very excellent, yeah, shit, right? You do a good play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Packers' 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Yeah, we sleeping this bitch. Everybody, not letting me do this shit. Not.
He went through all those rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
Get crossed out hits. Feel like I'm possessed. I'm on my hand, I'm baby. But that ain't happened yet. This ain't garbage yet.
Made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into the ball sometimes, stand things up and make it difficult for the
Hold the curtain.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh my God, that's a pig.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ooh.
Try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I saw it. She did a little different. On my back. What's up? We still hold up. We got it in my parents.
You open up lanes for your runners.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
This thing, and I'm about that action. Niggas at it. Louisiana, living legend.
With this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase it.
When I see you,
line up to go for this on 4th down. Yeah, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he will make his way back to where he started from. That's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Rodgers with a keeper. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed.
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. It's a foot race. He's at the 50.
Think about it, that's the game in my mind. The reason I always say, you can't see the pain in my eye. And the rainstorm and the blizzard, expressing all of my feelings. No, took me serious. No, don't hit me. What? No Bentley. What? The house I'm. Chris laughed at me like, remember? Still living. Still living. And still living. He tripping. Young Trojans in the phone like, keep it 1,000. It's your jacket. I don't need to see about that. About that. You give me a 3 of juice and we have it now, you don't have it later. And it's all about 100 bands. You recognize game, baby. You better 10 times. Go to war behind it. These niggas ain't around me. I'm get back. Oh, that's bullshit. I'm fucking like, since we go back to jail, watch how many niggas shoot. Go back to jail. Oh my God, Slay. I can't believe that shit. I'm really.
As they head into the half. Good way to finish things off. Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you
that's bullshit, man. There you go, I'm just out of the world. Let's go, Philly. We got 2nd half comeback. All in the making.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that they want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll fire deep for Rager.
That boy peeked that bitch. Boy, all if you stand on that shit right now, look at this, eh? Why you ain't playing the game then? 2nd half, you gotta run that bitch right. Yeah, I gotta run hard. I gotta run good. Good back. I'm playing the game, bro. I'm playing the game. You gonna go? You gonna go? Or you gonna wait? Huh? You can wait on me.
In this 3rd quarter, and this carries into the end zone.
I came in the half of mine. I don't know what yours is.
Touchback.
Huh?
The Eagles offense.
I don't know your keys at bank. Yeah, I always come watch you. I can always come to the door, don't I?
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
No, I be at the door every time. Your ass just be thinking I'm trying to scare you.
Through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going
right here, man. Well, what's the lights doing?
Geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that is incomplete.
Oh, my God. That was bullshit.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Education. Education.
He was hurt.
Oh,
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
long pass. High school.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
You okay?
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I heard. Oh.
For it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers flushed out right.
Yeah, Storm James out the gutter. Shit's like I'm made up. None it. Don't switch around. They used to act funny. And the ball from the back on me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been waiting to play right there.
Trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might not y'all love the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. Born to be listen to everything around
Bam. Shots to the nigga, shots to the nigga, got shots in the nigga. That nigga said I'm trash. I guess what? We still in this big raw. Running like kings right now. Hey, what about me? Yeah? You ain't lit? President?
Talk about the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. The city of brotherly home is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Big old
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no
get it
run
on the
back here,
blunt.
so they'll bring it out to the 25.
She got a full fight.
Body table.
Sometimes I be feeling like the whole world plays. I'm trying blocking my feelings, I don't wanna feel pain. Hey, if you give me everything, this shit gon' feel strange. I swear I gotta hustle for everything I can get. Still can't believe a nigga playing this.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Fights through and now a crease. The 40, the 30, past the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards. Welcome to the party. First carry in the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. The first carry down for Benny Snell.
Yeah, we're gonna stamp 7 yards right here.
Pick up the 3. Give him 3 on the game there. Second and goal. Give it a fullback. This is Ron. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25. He's just got to be thinking.
Sweet, dead child. We got a charger though.
Where do you go from here? Because
No.
when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10. At their own 27. Play action, he'll look to throw. It's intercepted.
He ain't gonna chop right here.
At the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the ball.
He's going to get this down the 20. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain Now it's Roethlisberger.
Take now. Got a note. Let's go. Yo. Let's go. Niggas ain't done. Them niggas ain't done this year. Dude, that's a run.
He was taken down.
That's just a pile of bodies there.
That's a run, bro.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's a first down and a gain of 10. Best to describe that way. It's a great down block around that run. Straight ahead. I think that might be something we see a lot between the tackles tonight. He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Shorty, she all on my ear. All in the wrong line to the dope game. I got strong time. Cocaine is all the time. Favorite old song is that white line.
Dude, he supposed to block him.
It's a second down for the receivers.
They keep calling my cellular. It's a game, and we know this life. We gon' be alright. Ain't no sleep tonight, bitch. We out here chasing paper.
To the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The 44-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On the gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll move the chains.
In our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
They go play action, Hurts. And it looks like Steelers.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Hurts.
Got to him before he could get rid of the football and not do free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And John 1 here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Good play, huh?
First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a first down. And the Roethlisberger will throw. He'll get that one complete.
Good play.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
That's a pick. Get your ass on the ball, bro.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's it's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric.
What is this?
And he's going to be out down inside.
What is it?
The 20 at the
I don't eat
15.
chocolate.
The catch and run good for 24 yards.
I mean, you don't even look like chocolate. I ain't want to taste it.
Body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Tastes a little too like dough.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger.
Like dough. Too much like dough. Hey, you better know. I don't know how many you got.
His guys will get the football back.
Tastes more like a chocolate, like a peanut butter cup. Homemade peanut butter cup.
The Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
You were now the reason that I fight. I ain't never did nothing this right in my whole life.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards
gave me a
on
plate.
like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
What do you think? What do you think?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I'm good right now. I'm gonna smoke and I'll be right again. I want some more probably.
He's going to keep this on the option. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
The fuck? Let me throw your ass back.
And it's a first down.
Got your deer ball face ass.
The 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hurts going to keep it again. And he'll be taken down after a pickup.
Deer balls? Like deer meat and just shaking so like meat ball? Okay. Because now I don't eat deer balls. Niggas do shit like that these days. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them, but they do. See, they fucking retarded.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards through the air, caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
That's the 49-yard
What's that?
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Appreciate that.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Well,
Taking all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they're taking more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit.
bust the play up, go. Bust the play up and go.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He ran caught and he's out right at the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. It's Roethlisberger. Ballooning the pressure right.
Ah, let's go, Graham. Let's go.
4th
I need you.
Instead, second down.
I need you.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Let's go.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. But couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh my God, Zay, that's what you do? You let them band you all the way up the field and then come back. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Chase Claypool, the intended target, 3rd down here. This offense was on the move, now 2 straight incompletions, having looking at 3rd and 10. Then Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete, 7 seconds remaining. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Me too. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Run that big back.
Take the ball. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
No, that's it.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
You got a little cup of cold rice in there too.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. After a rare score,
I'm gonna show your ass. I'm about that action, big drama, man, big pressure.
Expecting there.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going.
That means around.
You said tie game, trying to steal the possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Yeah, now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up
3rd down. It's Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Gain of 3. It's
go. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they're going to be sacked down around the 15-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I keep my faith in myself, I'm not trusting no bitch. I'm drinking nothing but desire, yeah, I'm covered in shit. I ain't sure
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he fires one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed out of him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. Then there's no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Scott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up the
Oh, pump fake.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Fitzpatrick. And now look at him go.
That probably been a pump fake, bro. Come on. That's that shit.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll fire deep for Rager. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 26 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Sets up to throw it. They'll buy some time right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
A run for Snell. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
Good play, y'all. Good play. Good focus. Good focus.
They got to get to the 23 here on third.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to
Good
Connor.
focus. Good focus.
And that play is
Good eye.
losing yardage back at the 35. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now on 4th down here,
Let's go.
Pass knocked away and incomplete. And 11 now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hurts to throw. Now they set up the screen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Huh? I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know. I stopped watching it, too. I think I ain't turned it off. No, I turned it off for you. Oh, well, shit. I thought I turned it off. There we go. I don't know who won.
Defensively, it worked. Yeah, and a lot of people think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. First down, Scott, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4th fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4th fingers for 4-minute offense. This offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is what they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Another run for Sanders. He get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason, it shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense, that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Anybody, and let's get it. Let's get this chicken, let's cash it. Body. Hey.
The coverage was too good. That one falls
Hey.
incomplete.
Go to the last play again. Let's go, eat one. That boy ain't shit. Fire that boy. Fire that boy. Tell that boy to get his ass off your team. Under my body, if I rock it. I got this. Stand it.
That's how they're going to continue to solve this. The Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh my God.
It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts. Sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Ooh. Being fancy on the last play ain't what it's called for.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They run here with Jason Huntley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here now ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just got to run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last segment. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On first down, Sanders.
Good game.
Points at a premium that's certainly applied here.
That almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football. Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it,
Let's go. Good game.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Now this song is going out to all of you players, wanna be players.
Let's go. Good game.
Mac Daddies, or whatever you call yourself. Well, you better get your game face on.
Hey, buddy. That's
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.